Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And listen, y'all, I had about 3 hours worth of video for y'all. I did a video with my friend a few days ago, and we were just talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta and this gay for pay, and can you still be straight men or some straight men have sex with other men just for the thrill, but they're not really homosexual. They're still heterosexual men. Even if they have sex with men throughout their entire life, it's more of a thrill and has nothing to do with them wanting to be girl. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I keep licking my lips because I can't find my chapstick. My lip gloss be popping. I can't find my gloss. Where is my gloss at? Damn. Anyway, child. But yeah, so it was about 3 hours worth of, I was gonna of course break it up into different videos. And girl, my friend, he texted me like, girl, have you uploaded the videos? I was like, no, I haven't uploaded them yet. He was like, please don't, because I was filthy drunk. We were both a little tipsy. He was on a whole nother level. But it wasn't to the point where I felt like it wasn't to the point where it was embarrassing. It was just like, girl, you can tell we've been drinking. You could tell he probably been drinking a little bit. He was drinking and smoking. I was just drinking. He was drinking and smoking. You couldn't even see his face. So at the end of the day, even with that being said, even if he was filthy, sloppy drunk, girl, don't nobody even know who you are. I mean, the people who know me and know you, which is only a few people, know who you are. But other than that, nobody, even my close friends still won't know who you are. Like, who was that in the video with you? They're not going to know. But, I didn't want to, he said, no, don't upload it, so I didn't upload it. So hopefully we'll have another chance at having those conversations. We talked about a lot, y'all. We talked about, LGBTQ issues. Kiki was a little messy. Of course, we talked about Real Housewives of Atlanta. We just talked about a lot of stuff. I thought it was a good conversation, but because of the fact that he felt that he was just sloppy, over the top drunk, and it was just gonna be embarrassing, he said don't upload it. So I have to respect my friend's decision, so I didn't upload it. But anyways, y'all, I do want to come to y'all and talk about a little bit of Real Housewives of Atlanta tea. Girl, did Nene lose her job or not? Did Eva get fired or did she quit? Listen. I don't think Nene got fired. We won't know, of course, but I don't think Lanithia got fired. I think that the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the powers behind the scene, were trying to teach Lanithia a lesson this season. Because you can deny it all day long, but when you look at the things that the producers, the people behind the scenes have, I'm not even going to necessarily say done to Lanithia, but the things that have happened between those two people, they didn't have to show. We've talked about how they showed Lanithia cursing out the producers in Athens, how they told her to put on a black dress at the reunion and everybody else had on white dresses. So we know there's some tension between Lanithia and the people behind the scenes. And just like my friend said, they created this monster, so now they have to deal with it. And that's just the truth. They have let Lanithia believe that she runs everything. I need my chopstick. I'm going to be finished in a little bit. But with that being said, I don't think that Lanithia got fired. I don't think Eva got fired. I don't. I think Eva quit. I do. I really do. I think that Eva quit. I think that when Eva looked back, I think what was the nail in the coffin for Eva was the way that Portia came at her at the reunion. When you really think about it, this is a good show to be on, you know. But let's just be honest. We can deny it all. You can deny it all day long, but we knew who Eva was prior to Real Housewives of Atlanta, you know. Eva is on radio, and from what I understand, you can make a cute little coin in radio. And I also read that she didn't really make a lot of money. I guess when you compare it to the other girls, she wouldn't, because she's like a newbie. But she did make a lot of money on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So it's kind of like, girl, either I can stay on Real Housewives of Atlanta. They probably offered her probably a low offer, and she probably declined and said, bitch, I quit. I think that's probably more so what happened. Like, girl, we gonna offer you the same thing probably. And she like, girl, I'm not fit to do all this. Like, when you really think about it, reality TV, from what I understand and from what I hear people say, is like, girl, it's a headache. So at least these people should be compensated nicely for having to deal with this BS. I ain't gonna call it BS. Did y'all hear about Nene comparing herself to George? Bitch. I got into that bitch ass the other night. Like I told my friend, y'all the reason why this bitch be saying stupid shit like that. Let me tell you something. Bitch, you are on a hit reality TV show arguing with other bitches for $1 million a season. $1 million plus. They say you getting paid $2 million plus. I don't believe it, but how the fuck you gonna compare that to this man being murdered in the middle of the street? That's how you know how disconnected these motherfuckers really are from reality. Nene is crazy. Nene is crazy. And y'all Nene fans out there, y'all just as crazy as that bitch for not even calling that hoe out on for saying some stupid shit like that. That shit is dumb. Girl. Anyways, I think Eva quit. I think that Eva doesn't need this. Eva came onto this show, and I think she did what she wanted to do. Came on, okay, yeah, my name back out there. I'm on a hit morning radio show. For what I understand, like I said, I heard they can make a cute corn in radio. Now, I'll say this much. Y'all know I wish Eva would have stayed. Whatever happened, I think she quit. I wish Eva would have stayed. I've been a fan of Eva's. I've told y'all I liked Eva. I don't know why y'all don't like Eva. I guess some people just don't click with other people, and that even further proves my point of everybody keeps saying they want new bitches on the show, but every time they bring new girls on the show, y'all don't like them. So at this point, why would Bravo make this major change and get rid of everyone when anytime they bring a new bitch on, y'all hoes don't like them? Like, the only person I think that we all came into agreement with that we liked was Tanya. And I don't even too much care for Tanya no more. But I think for most people were like, I like Tanya, I like Tanya, I like Tanya. Other than that, no. When you think about all the girls who have auditioned or came into the show, from Monique to Christopher Williams and his wife, well, Kenya said they had a gift certificate as a marriage license. When you think about all the girls who have come onto this show, and think about the ones who you have liked. It's not a lot. So at some point, if I was a producer, I'd be like, girl, every time we bring a bitch onto the show, the audience is saying they don't like them. So we might as well just keep the hoes we got, bring in probably one, and then just let it be what it's going to be. Y'all don't never like nobody. Girl, nobody. Like, I like Giovanna. Do I think Giovanna was doing too much to get on the show? Absolutely. But I still like Giovanna. I like Eva. I don't like Giovanna as a housewife. I would love to see Giovanna come back as a friend. I liked Eva as a housewife. Now, with that being said, I do get why y'all be saying, like, and we talked about this the other night too. When you really think about it, these bitches been on this show for a long time. Nene been on there since the beginning. Candy been on there since season 2. I think Kenya been on there since season 3, right? Cynthia been on there since season 2 or 3, I believe. I know it's not realistic, and I know they're not gonna do it because they know we're gonna watch anyways. But at some point, y'all gonna have to get rid of all these hoes. Kenya gonna have to go. Nene gonna have to go. Candy gonna have to go. Cynthia gonna have to go. Portia gonna have to go. Like, at some point, like, it's too many Kenyas out in the world. It's too many Nenes out in the world. It's too many Candies out in the world. It's too many of these bitches in Atlanta for y'all to keep these same girls on this screen for 10 plus years. We have literally seen every storyline play out. You knew it was getting bad when they made half of the season about Snakegate, about a recording that did not even exist. And y'all think the producers didn't know that a recording didn't exist? Them hoes knew. But that's what they had to work with. I mean, Kenya can only carry the show so much. Shout out to Kenya, who carried season 12 on her motherfucking shoulders. At some point they're gonna have to go. And y'all know I love me some Kenya. Y'all know I follow Candy on Instagram. I like Cynthia. I like the girls. But at some point it is the truth. Like, y'all bitches gonna have to go. I'm sure it's another Kenya in Atlanta y'all can find. It's another Nene y'all can find. Like, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I think after season 13, I do think that, like, they need to get rid of the majority of the girls. They should. And, we talked about Phaedra. Y'all know I want Phaedra to come back as far as for entertainment purposes. But after I talked about it to my friend, and we had a conversation like, you cannot be out here. And I have to think about it long and hard. You cannot be out here blaming people, accusing people of sexual assault, of rape, and be rewarded for it. I understand. I don't want to hear nothing about what Donald Trump did, because we all know Donald Trump, he said he liked to grab women by the pussies and he got away with it. Y'all voted him to be the president of the United States. Right is right and wrong is wrong. It ain't right for Donald Trump to do it and get away with it. It ain't right for Phaedra Parks to put out lies about Candy and Tyler allegedly was going to try and rape Portia. You should not be rewarded with coming back onto one of the most popular shows on television, period. One of the most highest rated reality shows on television, period. You should not be rewarded for fucked up behavior. Phaedra do not need to come back. I'm sorry. I had my whole thing of Phaedra should come back, then bring back Apollo and his girlfriend, bring back Peter, throw Peter in the mix somewhere. And it's just like, no. You cannot be out here saying somebody was going to rape somebody and then be like, okay, girl, you still got a job. Bitch, what? Quiet as it's kept, Portia, that bitch should be gone too. And I've been saying that. Portia and Phaedra should have been off the show the same fucking time, at the same time. Because Portia was just as guilty. Y'all wanna make Portia into this, oh, she just don't know no better. Portia is a grown-ass bitch who knew what the fuck she was doing, and she didn't give a fuck. She knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. Portia ain't that stupid, okay? She knew what the fuck she was doing. And I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. Portia should not have a job right along with Phaedra. Because I guarantee you, if anybody accuse us of rape or sexual assault, bitch, we will be ready to tear down Houston, Dallas, Atlanta, wherever we at. We'll be ready to tear the streets up. That ain't no shit you put on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't want Phaedra to come back. I don't want that bitch to come back at all. If the people watch my videos, hopefully somebody watch my videos. Don't bring that bitch back. Do not bring her back. Do not stop rewarding fucked up behavior. It's one thing for somebody to lie on somebody on the show. It's one thing for somebody to call somebody a hoe, a slut, or a bitch, throw a drink in somebody's face. But girl, when y'all start talking about rape and sexual assault, girl, that's on a whole nother level, girl. That's what the shit I did not sign up for. Now, girl, when I signed up for reality TV, yes, I knew I might have to cuss a bitch out. I knew I might get my ass cursed out. I knew I might get a drink thrown in my face. I knew I might have to pop a bitch too. But girl, I knew it was going to be a line drawn somewhere, and I thought that line was going to be that. And when that bitch decides to cross that line, at some point we have to deal with it. From what I understand, most of the girls are coming back, except for Eva. I mean, girl, what y'all gonna talk about? Like, honestly, like, what the fuck y'all gonna talk about? We know that Kenya gonna have her own storyline with her husband. We know that. Nene gonna have to do something. Nene, you gonna have to start talking about this threesome or this open relationship. Kandi gonna have to go more into her marriage. Because when you really think about it, Kandi don't go. This is the first time we've ever seen a crack in. No, I ain't gonna say a crack. Not a crack. It's not a crack. It's not a crack. This is the first season for me. I feel like we've seen Kandi and Ty kind of just like, have we? I might be lying. But y'all gonna have to bring something different this season 13. Y'all gonna have to. Because this Kandi, all them hoes need to go. It is. It's time. It is time. It's time. It's time. And I know at some point it's not realistic because it's like, girl, who the fuck gonna get rid of all, like, y'all don't ever like nobody. Every time we bring a girl on, y'all don't like them. So why would we get rid of everybody and take a chance on bringing some new bitches on and y'all don't like them, they don't do well. Now we like, okay, we fucked up the whole thing. We done fucked up a good thing we had going on. We had the girls. Everybody was gonna watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta regardless. Now we done brought these new, we done found all these bitches, brought on a whole new group of girls, and they ain't did shit we thought they was gonna do. Now the ratings are going down. So it's kind of like, I see where the executives are probably coming from, like, bitch, why? But at some point it's like, girl, I guess that's what you take a chance in business. I don't want Kim like Kaya call her Kim Zodiac. I don't want Kim Zodiac back. I don't want Sheree back. I just don't. I don't care what I don't want to know what happens. I don't care about seeing what happens between Phaedra and Kandi. We know what happens. Kandi probably gonna whoop that hoe ass. Girl, we know what happened. What would you do if a bitch said you was gonna rape somebody? Whoop that hoe ass. So we already know what's gonna happen. We don't need to see it. Yeah. That's all I really got to say about Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all. Yeah, that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. I think I might go live tomorrow, y'all. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Y'all let me know. Because we really ain't got shit to talk about. But y'all let me know if we going live tomorrow, y'all, because I ain't got shit to do. Okay? Bye, y'all.